Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I cover topics that interest and inspire me. I take you out and about to exciting events around the glamorous city of Dubai. Previous vlogs have included a sushi masterclass, an Hermès launch party, being chased down Sheikh Zayed Road by a bunch of strangers, even took my camera to a job interview one time. Feel free to go over to my channel and check out my other vlogs. If you're a returning visitor to my channel, welcome back. So, I was invited to this event the other day and I thought, perfect opportunity to vlog. So I RSVP'd and I rocked up with my camera, except I had an uninvited guest with me. So I was a little bit distracted the whole time.
Thinking of me?
Oh look, you're back. This is Dee, my inner critic. She has something to say every step of the way. Sometimes I just want her to shut up, you know?
Hey, I'm right here.
Oh, I know. So should we tell them what this event was about? Even better. Let's show them.
Good evening, ladies. This is our second event we're hosting at Intersect by Lexus. It's an amazing venue. I would also like to thank all of you for being here tonight.
Okay, but do you promise not to keep interrupting like you did that evening? It's really hard to vlog with all this chatter in my head. I can't make such promises. It's my job to keep interrupting. I'm the voice in your head, remember? I can't take her out with me. It's embarrassing. Okay, let's just cut to the event.
The topic is female career advancement, gender equality, women empowerment. So we have an amazing panel with a diverse range of experience. How would you describe the current job situation in the UAE?
There's a lot of focus on technology, automating jobs. It is a difficult time.
But there's gotta be a silver lining.
But there are also new jobs being created. We're going through digital transformation.
So it's really about having that USP. It's about coming to things like this to network.
I keep reminding you, you need to work on that resume.
Don't hesitate to have a conversation with that organization that you're interested in.
You really need to fix that third line.
People aren't going to remember the third line of your second section of your CV. And they're going to remember how excited you were about the projects that you worked on.
Give them a reason to want to hire you. So understand the business, understand their problem and how you can help solve their problem.
What are steps that someone could take to become more confident?
To beat the competition.
Rather than feel threatened and feel intimidated or insecure by another person's success, participate in celebrating them.
Crush them at any cost.
When you do that, you almost release like that chemical in your brain that makes you feel more happy, more driven, more proud to kind of do that for yourself as well.
It's very difficult to give someone else confidence when you don't have it yourself. Build your tribe, other people. It could be men, women, family.
Keep surrounding yourself with the right people. Put your hand up if you're a mum out here. Louise, I wanted to ask you what kind of advice or steps you could take during pregnancy.
Hide the bump.
Don't be scared of asking for what you need.
Your name's not Louise.
You approach it in the right way. Explain how this flexibility is going to work.
And there has to be a better way.
Build your tribe, so that's your husband, that's your nanny. You have to prioritise whether we're mothers or not mothers. We're all too hard on ourselves.
If you're not completely satisfied in your current job role, how do you get the courage to step out?
Oh my gosh, don't.
Figure out what's important to you, what your values are, and what your purpose is.
Once you leave, that's it. Donezo.
So at what point do you think someone needs to take that reflection?
It's a reflection about what your values are and your strengths are, and then trying to find ikigai.
Who is Ikigai?
The Japanese concept basically of being able to monetize on your passion and provide the world with something they need.
Not to keep interrupting.
It takes time to find that.
What part of don't interrupt? Whatever you do, understand. You don't want
Anyone to see you fail.
Another good way is to give yourself permission to fail at things so that you can try different things.
See you fail?
And I think the failure thing is really important. I mean, Richard Branson says it. I used to work with him.
How then do we kind of convince prospective employers that because we don't have the perfect experience that we're the right person?
Fake it till you make it.
Do some kind of pro bono to get some experience in that industry. Also your network. The network does work.
Look at the 3 things that you will just not compromise on. Just get a foot into the door. Your performance or your work will speak volumes.
We are aiming for perfection.
And perfection is really the enemy of excellence.
Hold on tight.
Just let go. It might be a little bit easier.
Just be kind to yourself, take a step back and reflect and then think about your purpose.
I'm willing to take on more responsibility, but I always hesitate with asking to be recognized financially. And my inner voice tells me, no, wait for them to tell you.
Her inner critic would really get along with you. You guys should hang out.
What if they inspire me because they'll find somebody cheaper.
It's having enough data to say that, this is what I deserve. Get over it by doing it.
We'll try anything.
You've got to know what you're worth, and you've got to do your homework.
As long as we don't have to do any actual work.
But you've got to take the emotion out of it, and you've got to use the hard facts.
This sounds too hard. How about we just don't do it?
But think of the consequence if you don't do it.
Hey, did we send that client proposal on Monday? We said we didn't want to buy, remember? They'll never say yes.
What?
You don't have what it takes.
Sometimes the issue also boils down to the story that we've told ourselves. You actually don't know what the other person's gonna say. They might actually be very receptive. Pay attention to the conversation that you're having in your head while you're going in to ask for flexible working hours, a salary rise or promotion.
Yet. You don't have it yet.
Just wanted to say thank you to Women's Xchange. This is my second event, and for these inspiring stories. The organization tells you you're the right person for the job, however they lowball you on compensation. How do you navigate that?
We walk away.
I think another way to look at it is, they're just being really smart. I think you have to look at your career as a jungle gym, always ups and downs, and your career trajectory is never going to be the same as someone else's. What you lose on the rounds, you gain on the bends.
It's been tough. I've had line managers that are female that didn't support at all. I never stayed quiet, but at the same time, I would listen, so I wasn't over opinionated. They grew me or they mentored me the right way and the confidence to build myself up.
I also work in a male-dominant industry. I have to be a little more stern and command the attention in the room.
Hey, we've been here. Yeah, we have.
I've seen some really strong women and they're loud. I think her voice is louder than her actual opinion.
I think they're talking about you.
Once again, to make myself feel comfortable, I made sure that I never gave that experience to someone else.
We were brought up as little girls to sit in the corner and paint and draw to us, whereas boys are encouraged to climb trees and fall over. A lot of women do feel like that. It's fair.
And I think a lot of times, the only thing that holds women back is themselves.
I'm not feeling or thinking any of those things. Are you?
You're obviously feeling the same things. I'm sure you're thinking a lot of the same thoughts. So build that support network, and take the courage and feed off each other's energy tonight. Thank you, guys.
So after the panel discussion, we got to networking, and as great as that dialogue was, it brought my attention to the one that takes place in my head.
With her.
So I am learning to soften the voice of my inner critic. She won't go away. I won't try to make her. That's not the point. Truth is, she's useful sometimes, but I gotta watch her more closely. When she starts to get loud, I need to see where she's coming from. If it's a place of insecurity, of fear, so I can start to change that dialogue. Sometimes she'll listen. We'll almost start to see eye to eye. Other times, I just have to lock her in the basement.
D? Yes. It's cold and dark in here. I know. Can I get some food?
I hope you enjoyed spending this time with us. Let us know if you enjoyed this vlog and want to see more stuff like this. If you're a woman based in Dubai, you'll definitely want to check out the Women's Xchange. They host some pretty cool events and they have some pretty important discussions. I'll put the link in the description below so you can check them out on Instagram.
I'm gonna go feed her, and I will catch you on the next vlog.